Now, every single time that you have a water pump, particularly in salt water, and then if you decide not to use the pump and you store it, it's really important that you take the impeller out and give it a clean before you store the pump, because what can happen is that the salt water particularly can happen with fresh too, but because the algae and so forth that can lodge inside here can be a problem. But especially with salt water, where you've got high amounts of calcium and magnesium and stuff in the water, then if you go and store this pump, the water that's inside here evaporates out, and it leaves like a calcium deposit inside this housing. Then when you go to turn the pump back on again, the impeller can't actually move because the calcium deposit has clogged up the impeller. Then because the impeller can't move, the pump will quickly overheat, and that means it'll sort of melt out the inside of this pump because it's a water-cooled pump. And if the water can't move through the pump, then the pump will overheat and then it will destroy the pump. So the moral of the story is that every time you store a pump, it's important to clean out the impeller, otherwise you risk losing the pump due to damage.